Hey guys, Nick, aka the one and only Crisis YT, and this is my first ever MOAB that I'm going to be posting on my channel now. It's kind of weird because the game's been out for like almost 6 months or like 5 months, I don't know, whatever. But the other day I was playing and this is the first time I had ever sat down and tried for a MOAB. On PS3 I'd gotten MOABs by accident, but I never got one on Xbox, but I never tried for one. And I know that's what everybody says, but I mean, you know, whatever. I don't care if you guys are like, you're just a terrible player. Then okay, I don't claim to be a good COD player. Never have, and to be honest, I never will. But, you know, I decided the other day, okay, I'm going to try for a MOAB, and this is my second game trying for a MOAB, and boom, I got one. It's a 10-minute MOAB. It's not like an amazing, you know, quick, fast MOAB. And it's not like, you know, I have a lot of experience to give tips on these. So, you know, you guys might want to take my advice lighter than you would, say, someone like TB Art in our frags or something like that. Someone who has, you know, thousands of MOABs. So, you know, that's the thing. I'm just going to be breaking down some advice for you guys and kind of, you know, breaking down this gameplay a little bit. Of course, I'm going to have a discussion as usual as well. So I think this is the MOAB start. I think this is where I start my MOAB streak, like right here. This is the life, and I start going ham, you know. I'm like, okay, let's start trying for this MOAB. We've got 2 points. I really don't want to try to push the objective too hard in this gameplay, but you'll notice that I do play it. I wanted to get a win as well as get a MOAB, and I did. We won the game by like 40 points, and I still got my MOAB, which I was very, very proud of. But basically, as you can see, one of the keys to getting a MOAB is the suppressor, and that is one of the biggest things to getting a MOAB, in my opinion. If you have a silencer, boom, no one's going to know where you're at. You can kind of stay more of a low key, and also having specialist and having assassin as one of your lower perks. That's something that I like to do. It's personal preference, but I just don't like showing up on UAVs and stuff like that, because that can also get you killed very easily. So that's just 2 quick tips straight off the start. And you'll notice that I try to stay in this area. I never try to get where the enemy is spawning, because I know that is going to get me killed. Okay, I know that being in the enemy spawn is going to get me killed. I know that I need to stay away from that as much as possible. So right here, I'm pushing up. They're spawning at C right now. Okay, I can see that from my UAV, and I know that. So I'm watching my UAV very closely, and I know they're all in pipe. So I push up, and I can pick off one guy in pipe here, and I see another guy's coming around. But since I had a silencer and assassin, I know he doesn't know I'm here, okay? I know this guy doesn't know I'm here. I'm waiting, boom, pops out, pick up the kill, get the hell out of dodge. Okay, I did not want to stay in that area too long because I knew I'd probably get picked off by someone just coming around the pipe who I'd already killed or something and being like, okay, where's this pesky guy? So here we go. I pick up Specialist. Now I have all the perks on the game, which is awesome. Now I can, you know, really, really get started on this streak. I drop a nade on A and I get this guy weak. I'm going to push around, boom, pick up the assist. That's okay. I want to cap this point, but as you can tell, I'm really cautious. Okay, I'm really cautious about where the enemy is because I do not want to get killed while capping a down point. If I'm on a streak, I do not want to get killed while playing the objective. That is one thing that can make me really, really mad because I feel like I could have prevented that death by not playing the objective. So here we are. I know they're spawning over at C. I'm really not going to push this issue too much. I'm just going to wait it out right here. I know I'm going for this MOAB. I see on the UAV a guy's coming around this way. I pick him off real quick. And I'm just like, okay, let's just wait up here. But I see my teammates pushing up. And I know that if he's in front of me, I can probably get out of dodge if he dies. So I'm just sitting over here. I'm picking these guys off from a distance, trying to keep my space because I do not want to get in a close quarter like battle where I'm not in control. I'm trying to stay hidden. I'm trying to stay in control. And as soon as I get like any kind of damage, right there, boom, Blast Shield protecting me from a nade, and I'm getting out of dodge at this point because I do not want anybody pushing me where I was at. So, wow, I didn't know that canvas. I thought it would go straight through the canvas right there, that flashbang, and it didn't. I actually did not know that it wouldn't. I still thought it would. Oh, well. So, as you can see, I know that they're in the pipe from them shooting and things like that. So, I'll pick off one guy, and I get back out of dodge. One reason, because they're taking A. Another reason is I do not want to stay in their spawn too long. So I mark a guy with recon, and I'm waiting, I'm watching this guy push up, and I push the corner, and boom, my teammate took him out. But that's okay. I didn't lose my life. That guy gained a kill for my team. That's all good. So I jump on this domination point. I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and let's cap A. I think they're still spawning at C. And that EMP went off, and I kind of got scared. I thought I might have been flashed there, but I was fine, and we got A. We're all good. We have a home spawn point now. And they're pushing B pretty hard here, and I know that by my teammates dying over there. but I decided to let the point go. I don't really want to force the issue when I'm going for a MOAB here to push. I almost died there by that noob tube. That was kind of, whew, that could have been bad. But I didn't want to push the issue of defending the domination point whenever I'm going for a MOAB. I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to kind of drop the objective there. Since we already had 2 points, we had a sizable lead at this point. I didn't want to force the issue of keeping B and end up losing my life and my MOAB streak. So I know that they're spawning over here, okay? I know they're spawning C. I push up, and I'm just trying to, you know, keep my distance as much as possible, but still get easy, you know, usable shots on people, and shots that I'm, you know, they're not facing me, I have the advantage. That's what I'm trying to do. Keep the upper hand right now. That is the key, you know, to any big streak on any Call of Duty game or any game in general. Keep the upper hand and keep yourself, you know, killing people from behind. If you can kill somebody from behind, then, you know, they have no chance of killing you. A lot of people will get pissed, you know, about dying from behind and stuff like that. It doesn't really bother me. You know why? Because I kill people from behind all the freaking time. So right here, I'm waiting this guy out. This guy has a ton of patience, being able to just sit there and sit there and sit there and sit there and wait on me. And I'm like, okay, I have issues here. I could push this guy and possibly die because he has the advantage of me coming around the corner, or I can back up. And as you can see, I backed up. I wasn't going to push this issue because, you know, really and truly, I did not want to die by this guy. Now, right here, I'm like, okay, let's push out. Let's see where he's at. I see he's got cover. I see he's head glitching there, and I really do not want to push this issue. So I'm like, okay, what can I do? I'm weighing out my options, and I decided to kind of crouch over and just pick him off because I really don't think he was paying attention. I got lucky he wasn't. Let's cap this A flag. I want to get 2 Dom points back. We have a stealth bomber. I'm assuming that's going to be coming over B, and it does. And because of that, I think I'm pretty much covered from the B spawn point, and boom, I get the hell out of Dodge as soon as I cap A. So there we go. I'm pushing back around towards C. I know they're spawning at B now, which is a really difficult spawn point to really kind of set up and get easy kills. A lot harder than what C is. I see a guy right here, barely. Predator Missile gets a hit marker on this guy, as do I. Now that was just complete bullshit. That should not have happened. I could have probably died there. I shouldn't have pushed that kill so hard. Shouldn't have chased that hard. But it was all good. Get the domination point secured, and there we go. You know, at this point we're set up. Boom, an EMP is caught in. I don't know whose team that was for. I'm guessing that was on us, but it really didn't bother me considering I had Assassin. I'm almost out of ammo in my MP7, and I know this. And I really don't want to run out, you know, like I run out, boom, switch to the MP9, I'm good, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I am weak right now, 1 or 2 bullets from death. I did really not want to get picked off. I'm deep into my streak at this point. Who knows how close I am to the MOAB, because like I don't know how many kills I got before, but yeah, I was lucky I was able to pop that corner right there. I don't know exactly where this guy's at. See him with marksman, boom, kill him, pick up the MOAB. There we go. Quick 24 kill streak. Not quick, but 24 kill streak. First Xbox 360 MOAB. First time I really went for the MOAB on the Xbox 360. So I was pretty proud of myself. There we go. And, you know, at this point, I'm like, wow. You know, Woody talked about this when he got his, like, first MOAB. He was like, wow, you know, I'm done with this game. I just want to get this uploaded. And that's what I felt like. You know, I was like, okay, I'm done with this. I want to get this recorded, and I just want to, you know, phew, I was physically kind of worn out because I was trying to think so much to get this MOAB, you know, and get this done. Because once you get 1, it's easy to get 2, it's easy to get 3. I've gotten more since this time, you know, a lot easier than this one. But I thought I should break this one down because I really was strategically thinking and really trying my hardest to get this MOAB because, you know, I wanted one, and I got one. So, there's that. As you can see, at this point, I'm just trying to, you know, get some kills, defend domination points. Let's pick up this win and move on with our lives. I died there. I don't care because, you know, I've got my MOAB. My job is done in this game at this point. You know, I've captured points. I've gotten kills. I've really been a impact in this game, and I know that. At this point, like, you know, like I said, I'm wanting to get this video done, recorded, and uploaded. That's simply what I wanted to do with this video at this point, and as you can see, I'm just not caring. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm physically worn out. I'm like, not physically, but I'm like mentally drained, you know, at this point, because I was having to think so much and so quickly just to, you know, where are they spawning? Where's all this stuff happening? And that's not something that I normally do. You know, normally I think about that, and I'm not trying to keep a streak or anything, and I'll be like, okay, so they're over there, whatever, you know. And if I die, it's no big deal. But when I'm going for a streak, if I die, it is a big deal. So I was really having to try and you know, decide where everything was at and where everything was coming from. Basically, I'm securing this point just to get the game over faster. That was my whole entire thinking here. The faster that I could get the game over, the better. So, boom, you know, pick up the you know, point, and it's just gonna end the game faster. That was my whole entire thinking there. As you can tell, I'm still trying to pick these guys off in pipe. For some reason, the guys on the other team in this game were obsessed with being in the pipe. I don't know why. It's a death zone. It really is. There's no reason that you should go in this pipe unless you're like me and you're just freaking bull rushing. And by the way, the reason the screen went black right there was because at 10 minutes my screen will go black and you know, dim out. But there we go. That was I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It will really help me out more than you know. So yeah, guys, I'm Crisis YT and I'm out. Peace. MOAB, baby. And here are two incredible videos you guys may have missed. On the left is a teabagging poster. It is a really funny story that I had about a teacher and me and like this thing. It's really freaking hilarious. Go check that video out. You will get a laugh, I guarantee it. On the right is a video that has took me a ton of time, probably about 3 total days, about 72 hours of rendering and uploading and processing and everything. To get done. It is a 5-hour Minecraft spectacular. Even if you guys don't like Minecraft, please go check that video out. Support me, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Let's get this video out here. It took me a lot of time to do, a lot of time and effort. But if you guys don't want to share it, you guys are like, dude, I don't like, no, man, you're just using us by doing that. Well, if you think I'm using you by, you know, telling you to thumbs up a video or something like that, then don't. You know, I'm fine with that. So, yeah, just go check that video out. Help me out. Give me some support. Even if you don't like Minecraft, a lot of people say that even if they don't like Minecraft, they like my Minecraft video. So, go check it out. You might enjoy it. Also, if you guys are new around here and you enjoyed this video, please click that subscribe button. That way you'll see all my videos in your sub box, be updated daily about all my videos. Also, follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. Those 2 ways you can stay updated on other things such as my life as well as stuff to do with my channel. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Crisis YT and I'm out. Peace.